What's going on, YouTube? We've got the latest episode here of Random Rogue Musings with your favorite hosts, Odysseus, that's me, and BA.
My boy, these poops are what all true warriors strive for.
Oh! And, of course, this is the premier Rogue Mages RM production with regards to watching various YouTube videos and soaking in their high culture and commenting on the deep philosophical issues they present. And so here we are with a very, very insightful piece, Robotnik Watches TV. Let's say we get started, BA.
Yes, let's.
Okay. Here we're at another day at the...
Bombs? You want it? I'm gonna watch
This is great.
TV.
Oh, that's great. Okay, Robotnik's watching TV. Whoa! Robotnik's watching some Nazi propaganda!
Well, that's typical then.
And he's so happy he just can't stop saying Pingus.
It's getting pretty nationalistic there.
Yeah. Oh, you don't look so good right there.
He's gone a little crazy.
And of course, he gets rickrolled by...
You're spoiling my penis party.
Oh, he's in the middle of his penis party, that's what
You
it is.
twist my conkers.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is good.
You're a mean one.
Dr. Robotnik.
You have termites.
I think this is the point at which Dr. Robotnik
Your
existentially has an existential
banana
crisis.
with a
Look at him, he's just like twisting his his mustache.
Pulling it.
He's just going crazy.
His blood pressure has risen.
Your penis is full of spiders. You've got garlic.
Apparently his penis is full of spiders.
I think this is a very good adaptation to the Grinch Stole Christmas song.
That's right. Especially the last part about him having a 39.5 with Pingus.
The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote:
Penis. Penis.
Penis. Your
Penis.
is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of deplorable rubbish
Oh,
imaginable.
he's just tearing
Mangled up
Robotnik
in
a new one.
tangled up
Yeah, he's tearing him a new Pingus.
True. Depressing, but true.
And Robotnik finally admits it. He says it's true.
Whoa, this is too meta for me.
Way too mad. I can't handle this.
Hey y'all, I'm Paula D.
Hey y'all.
Butter. Ow. Oh, I think Robotnik would do almost anything for a dyke bar.
The I Am Knights Templar.
I think Robotnik really likes this show that much. Oh boy.
Whoa.
Time on TV.
Oh,
Look at my monitor.
Robotnik's watching his own television show now. Look at that.
Greetings, Mobians.
Weird.
We're back with Lifestyles of Robotnik's Pingus.
You know, I really like the part where Robotnik says Pingus.
Yeah, and he says it so emphatically.
That's right. Oh, hey. Oh, he's having a great conversation with DDD.
Very methodical there.
Very important.
Why?
Very philosophical. Why?
I love this show.
Me too, Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah, I love this show too. Oh, there he is. He's looking sick again.
Look at this.
Nice.
Oh.
Shoes actually Mario.
Yeah, so I guess Dr. Robotnik got bored of watching TV and now wants to play video games.
Or Shoe,
Okay.
the bomb seller.
That's right, that's right. This was, I don't know, of course, Robotnik. See, Robotnik's eyes are turning like clocks because he's like trying to see how fast he can speed run through Mario.
Yeah.
Like, that's why those like clock dials appeared on his eyes.
You know, I actually think he's the world record holder for the for that game, speedrunning.
Oh, that was Robotnik. No wonder.
So he always has to check out the time for it just to make sure he's at the on the top. Him and
That's
his
right.
friends.
That's right. He's trying to shave off every millisecond he can from his world record. That's amazing. I
That
think
was quality. Quality
that
poop
was
there.
very quality. So the thing is, I think Robotnik. This is a story depicting Robotnik and how he goes from like watching these like inane television shows up until he has an existential crisis. You know, constantly yelling at DDD about why,
Right, right.
right?
Um,
And then I think he finds a true purpose in life in speedrunning Super Mario Brothers,
right. Yeah, it makes sense.
right?
I think there's also a bit of narcissism involved because he watches his own television show and then he broadcasts
Oh,
it like all over Mobius.
that's a good point. He wants to like shove it down other people's throats, even if they don't want to watch it themselves.
Right. You know, this YouTube poop in general is just kind of it gives us interesting perspective on the life of Dr. Robotnik and his television habits.
That's right. I guess this is just like a day in the life of Dr. Robotnik, but this day that he was watching his television, this was the day that he, really questioned himself. Really, like, why am I chasing Sonic around? Why am I watching television in a mindless manner? And he finally, turned it into a positive and productive experience.
Yeah, it's like it's a turning point in his life.
Right.
He turns around in his chair. He's incredibly hideous looking, and then from then on, he just tries to reform himself, and he goes through that by asking why.
That's
Just
right.
why?
So I think the first time he turns around in his chair is like of him descending into madness and like vanity. And the second time he turned to his chair, it's going the other way around. He's becoming a better man and finally doing something productive for society by speed running through Super Mario Brothers.
Right. Yeah. I think he might even be contributing to Games Done Quick.
Oh, of
That
course.
program.
And yes, yeah,
He's
that
giving
makes so
back
much
to
more
the
sense now.
community.
He's giving back to the community by raising awareness and raising money for cancer research.
Right. Because he always wonders why. He's a scientist after all.
Indeed. He's a true scientist philosopher. He's become the true Renaissance man of our time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely. And I think watching him watch TV, we just we got to see a little bit of that.
That's right. And I think this is also designed to inspire us to want to ask why, and then for us to derive a meaning in our own lives, derive a purpose in our own lives, and act on it, just like Robotnik did.
I think Robotnik, this video, I think it proves that there is meaning to life, that it isn't just meaningless, that there's inherent value. Just watching Robotnik gives our lives meaning. Just him and his pingus.
That's right, him and his pingus. And something tells me, actually, for me personally, it was very cathartic.
Right.
Watching Robotnik go through this crisis, it made me. It was cathartic, and it made me want to introspect.
Right.
I think that's a very important point to make. And on top of that, his worldly attachment to his pingus shows that he's human, just like we are.
Yeah. Yeah. He got a little bit of a Oedipus complex there.
Something like that, yeah. But I'm sure that that's something he can work through as he goes to his therapist.
Yeah. I mean,
When
he's human just like us.
he's human, just like us, and I think that's what that was meant to portray.
Right.
Overall, I think Watches TV is is just an incredibly insightful commentary on human nature and philosophy and redemption and introspection. What would you say, B.A.?
I agree with you 100%.
So, you were saying?
Oh, I was gonna say, what can we do without Robotnik's pingus?
That's right. What could we do with our bodies, Pingus? And my answer to that is I don't think we could do very much at all. It'd be very difficult to get anything done without it. So thank you, Robotnik's Pingus, for informing us once again
Thank you. Thank
of
you.
important philosophical teachings.
Many thanks.
Indeed. And with that, I think we can sign off and let you, the listener, ponder upon these things and let us know in the comments what philosophical meanings you've derived from this very insightful piece. And we'd like to learn from you.
Yes.
And with that, I think we can call it a day of philosophizing. This is Odysseus signing out. BA.
And this has been BA.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Oh, and that's a wrap.